Hello to all and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the live Thursday at noon US Central Time podcast. It is only during this live YouTube podcast where I offer 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. If you are interested in a 1 month reading, let me know in the chat session. All you need to do is click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And I'll do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. Now, I was being guided right off the bat to provide a very healing message for someone here who is thinking about something that ended and it has caused some form of despair. That could be a job, that could be a person. But the message here is saying, as you move on into a new direction, remember how beautiful you are, inside and out. And trust that whatever you are worried about, Spirit is offering up the have faith card. So this card says, everything is going to work out. Have faith. With the number 22, this is I am connecting with a new person, circumstance, situation, or direction. A lot of connections taking place right now, actually, in both of the financial and personal arenas. There's a strong message here with the love card to awaken your vulnerability once again. So again, there's someone who is going away from some form of ending that caused despair. And either we can sit in that energy of despair, we can go back and experience that difficulty all over again because something was or is still very tempting, or we can move forward, right? And focus on us, right? My daily practice, I'm remaining true to myself first and foremost, and I'm letting go. We saw this a lot in the live Zoomcast yesterday. So we have the letting go card, which represents the fact that some form of person, place, circumstance served a purpose. Okay. It was either to teach you something, to teach the other person something, for you to learn something in one area of career, and now to move on. Now, I had an interesting personal reading I did recently where the message was, and I've been saying this for a while for many of the collective, that a new path of career is going to lead the singles into the direction, maybe not at the career, but in relation somehow towards a soulmate, right? Because this is a year of coming together and manifesting new successful doorways. And so we need to be patient because Spirit is walking this path with us to help us to be free from what has been keeping us in that energy of despair. Okay, so by the end of the month, a month from now, so we're going to say around mid to end of April, there's going to be a realization for some, if there hasn't been already, with the self-sabotage card, that there was an exciting situation where I was passionate, where there was temptation, but I was pleasing others more than myself. I was doing this. I was selling myself out, right? But now Spirit's saying as you focus on your goals and your accomplishments in your own journey, stand up for yourself, right? Take off the mask of maybe I used to be this person who gave and gave and gave, and now I'm going to still open my heart, but I'm going to feel and follow thoughts of I am so much stronger now because of that experience. So Spirit's saying stand your ground. Should anyone come back around, we do have the reunion card. It was showing up more so last week, but this is standing your ground in relation to all people, especially over the next few weeks. If an offer comes in financially, say you're looking for a job, they're saying stand your ground and ask for what it is you want. In fact, look at this. My goodness, I forgot. With the Archangel Gabriel deck by Doreen Virtue, we have the Ask for What You Want card. So this card says clear communications with yourself, with Spirit, and with others will help you to avoid any misunderstanding and will speed up the process of the answering to your prayers. So yeah, Spirit, look at this. They confirmed with 2 different decks, this energy of the 8 of Swords and the Trapped card. Whatever in relation to another or others, whether it's business or personal, there is this energy of feeling stuck or trapped. But that's where Spirit's saying the collective is wrong, right? We are not stuck or trapped. in a connection, maybe in some cases with that air energy, Gemini type energy with the major arcana, the lovers, or a situation that you are very passionate about. There's a greater material harvest happening and love for those who are trusting in your beautiful self, that you deserve what you want, and that you're kind of looking at things differently, putting yourself first. Oh, and look at, so that right after that, we got the self-love card. We have ego, recognizing ego versus humility, right? I want what I want when I want it, or I'm going to allow spirit to help bring what I'm praying for to me. So there's a big message to step away from what's not working. Okay. If a financial situation didn't work out, it's because it no longer serves you for whatever reason. It is now time for a creative challenge. And we're going to talk about that a lot because there are commitments, partnerships, contracts, people coming together, helping to make money, right? And to recognize the gifts and talents of others, because one will be abundant and beautiful and happy because of their talents, and someone else is going to be very happy because they want to partner with you. So look at this. In the inner strengths position for the collective, we have partnerships and alliances coming together with that number 3, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, helping to give birth to new partnerships in many ways. Okay, so Rinku, thank you for stopping in. All right, and thank you guys for the thumbs up. So let's go ahead and start with the collective. Oh, no, they want me to just bring in these last few messages. So again, they're saying in the inner strengths position, actually, we'll start with the center of the reading. If there is something that has ended and you're feeling this energy here of despair, Spirit is saying, remain patient, give someone some space. For Spirit is offering the collective, the magician in the mirror, right? To really reflect on what you deserve, because they're assisting the collective with creating a path of success. And I believe we had the success card in the center of the reading yesterday as well. So success is coming to male or female, someone who has the Queen of Wands energies. I'm setting goals and I'm meeting goals, and I'm very excited about what Spirit's going to help me to manifest, because I know that my passion and my excitement and inspiration in my life is going to grow. We also have the vulnerability card. So listen to your vulnerable feelings at this time, for they contain much wisdom and inspiration. And then pray for the strength, which is in the subconscious position, to focus on your priorities no matter what, not letting anyone or anything get in the way of what you're creating for yourself. It's kind of a great selfish time. And this is why, because with the nourishment card, Spirit saying with that number 7, in this number 7 year of 2023, your efforts are what nourishes you, is patiently being manifested with Spirit's assistance to free the collective from despair, right? I don't have enough money. I don't feel like I can attract something better. And that's kind of what that self-sabotage energy was about. Tamika, hello. And Tamika says, blessings to all. If you're new here, my subscribers are fantastic. They always say hello to one another. They answer questions for each other if I'm busy focusing on the monthly collective read. Divine Earth Keeper, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right. So I'm just going to put away the spiritual messages. Yes. And then we're going to do Divine Earth Keeper's reading. So over the next couple weeks from now, bringing the collective into and through the end of March, we have thoughts of wild passion. Courageous, bold energy. I am courageous enough to be truthful, to move on, so that this can come in, so that this can evolve for me. So the alchemy energy is in the relationship sector. Again, I feel this is more business related. This is new goals or continued goals here that bring a challenging experience, but at the same time, frees the collective from feeling stuck or trapped in their circumstances. Look at, they're confirming with the merchant card, profits in abundance, stand your ground, for there's going to come a realization here of some form of material harvest. Something ended, maybe quickly and unexpectedly, and Spirit's saying now when you move forward, especially if this is a job search, ask for what you want, for you may be surprised. Okay, so back into this inner child energy, Spirit saying it's time to be like a child, to look at this job search or a desire to meet someone as as I'm going to choose to live my life to my fullest potential. I trust at this time, which Spirit's saying, have trust and faith. We're walking with you. That this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and my accomplishments. I now reach heights that I never thought possible. So there are some that are feeling or are recognizing some form of material and spiritual prosperity that is tempting. Others, there's going to be someone coming in to tempt you, whether it's someone from the past or someone new, and they may have the enemy energies of lies and deception. But let me tell you, there is going to be unexpected passion if you don't know what this is about already. Now, there are going to be commitments, partnerships, contracts showing up here. And there is like this constant passionate energy of reinventing oneself. Now I know where I'm headed. I'm signing on the dotted line and I'm freeing myself from self-sabotage by working on something at home, from the home, or communication is coming to the home. So beautiful new blessings are coming in through some form of communication, which is what we talked about in the creative aspects position yesterday. Discontent and boredom. That's the only thing that'll block these blessings from coming in. If you're not taking action, you won't receive this beautiful wish come true that puts the collective in this beautiful Nine of Pentacles energy. Strong financial independence and stability. So a couple last messages from Spirit. It's time to recognize why there was this hole in the soul energy. It is time, and Spirit's assisting the collective with healing from any form of abandonment or feeling neglected. Because again, Spirit wants to help you to rise to a more higher level of consciousness about who you are, and maybe unhealthy patterns where you just gave to others in hopes that they'd give back, and maybe even continued and didn't see it, which is a bummer. But that's why Spirit's saying there was a lesson, and now we can move forward to live a life of our fullest potential of who or what we truly deserve. Okay, so Divine Earthkeeper says, my boss fined me for trying to say I quit, but I didn't come in yesterday, which explains why the day before. Hello, and Divine Earthkeeper says, hello, Josie and Tamika, and blessings to all. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming today. Elizabeth says, hi, Josie, and hello to everyone. Love this place. Okay, so I'm so excited because there's so many wonderful blessings. Some have received them, others you're waiting. But again, it's a time of action. It's a time of communication. It's not a time of discontent and boredom. Action, 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 because right in the center of the reading today for the collective, we have that Queen of Wands energies. All right, let's do Divine Earthkeeper's reading. And for Divine Earthkeeper's reading, I am being guided to the Sacred Circle Tarot deck by Paul Mason and Anna Franklin, I believe. Normally, it just rolls off my tongue. Okay, so, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Divine Earthkeeper with clearly defined messages, especially in the area of career and finance for the next month. Okay. Woo! Heartache. Yes, quick and unexpected communication that bummed you out. And Spirit's saying, apply your intellect at this time. There's an Ace of Swords, victory. A new victorious path lies ahead. So reach out to see what else has potential, because the 10 of Wands means that this path no longer serves you. In fact, it's making you stronger as you recognize a better path. So we talked about this yesterday. It is indeed time to choose to live a life where you are walking in energies of your ultimate potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential because this will draw me towards the experiences and people that support my growth and my accomplishments. For you are going to reach higher heights like the collective, and we'll know what this is around the 3rd week from now for some. That we ever thought possible. All right. So Look at that. What did I just say? Queen of Wands, just like we have in the center of the reading for collective. All right. So this is, I am setting and meeting goals in a very passionate and exciting way. I'm working on what I'm passionate about because Spirit's telling me with the Magician and the Success card that I can, with Spirit's assistance, manifest success at this time. I need to remain patient and not get in my own way because that energy of despair could slow the process of success, right? Do what nourishes you day to day and trust in your vulnerability. So, sharing your gifts, talents, and skills in a very patient way is what Spirit's saying you should continue to do over the next week because you're going to feel more and more passionate about what's unfolding here. So, definitely checking out a new location to work, checking out new ideas and times to fit in those things that you are passionate about, projects, and so on. Because in the thoughts position, oh my gosh, Divine Earthkeeper, you have the Ace of Discs in the thoughts position with the door to value and money card. So new doorways, right, can open up for you where you're going to acknowledge a beautiful offer that could grow and develop for the long term. That could help you to go into that number success, not only a path of victory, but a path of harmony, right? Harmonious thoughts and not worrying, right? Again, I feel this for the collective and for you, Divine Earthkeeper, that Spirit saying in your thoughts, share your talents with the world. It is time to allow others to enjoy your creative work, right? Because as you share with others, wishes are going to come true. And in your case, it's like, wow, things are unfolding as I continue to put my effort in, and I'm actually starting to feel peaceful in the area of thought. So a wish can come true in a new path of work and money and financial growth for the long term. Seek it out. See, because Spirit's saying, here's that Ace of Swords again in the relationship sector. If you are feeling stuck or trapped in your current circumstances regarding work, Spirit is saying you have the Merchant card as well to find that path of success and victory that Spirit's trying to bring to you so that you can be freed from this. So when it comes in, Spirit saying, of course, and I know you will, give gratitude and thanks to Spirit. Unexpected offer could come, and you start to recognize a beautiful harvest that you have created for yourself with Spirit with this Tower card. So not only have you created a beautiful home environment, projects and ideas that you're excited about sharing with others in your world, you also can ask for maybe $1 more when it comes to a new option or offer, because Spirit's blessing you with that number 3 here, helping you to create an opportunity with that number 7 where a doorway opens and you're looking at a beautiful harvest that you've created, meaning your foundation, your money, and so on. Wow. So Ace of Pentacles in your thoughts. Where do I want to work? How much do I want to get paid? How am I going to share this with the world and connect with others, apply my intellect, and get to the truth of this? You have the ability, especially over the next 3 weeks with the 10 of Pentacles, to create something for the long term, greater abundance for sure than what you're receiving right now. So Spirit's saying, don't allow yourself to sit in this energy of overthinking, of inner conflict regarding communication, not being able to sleep at night, right? That anxiety, because Spirit's trying to help get rid of that by, again, saying, if you go into the direction of fulfilling your ultimate potential, Spirit's going to help to bring you this beautiful abundance. Yes, we have a man holding a coin here. I think that could be someone in the area of money, a masculine elsewhere. And with the listen only to love, Spirit is confirming that they're walking this journey with you as you create a new opportunity for yourself. Do not allow fear to distract you from this divine mission, because this is, you can't take action in the actions position with the 9 of Swords, right? This is, again, feeling stuck or trapped in your thoughts, just like in the creative aspects position. Someone's going to continue to come towards you for whatever reason. They have the enemy energies of manipulative, unkind, whatever it is. And they're going to continue to put you in this Nine of Swords energy. So Spirit's saying, what? Now's the time to give birth to a new project or direction, because happy news is blossoming within you as you put this into practice day to day. I saw the blossoming card somewhere else for the collective. So follow your intuition. Trust that Spirit's trying to guide you with the Wheel of Fortune into the direction not only of the Ace of Pentacles, like the collective in the actions position, but into the direction of a new love. And I know we are kind of touching upon that off and on. Again, this could be, a new friend, a new connection of sorts, where there's just, it feels like a good connection. Spirit wants to replace those energies of suffering. So they're saying emotionally with the initiation card, there will be some form of contract, commitment, partnership, signing on the dotted line that you have manifested, that Spirit's helping you to initiate. And all you have to do is be your authentic self, right? As you continue to follow Spirit's advice, you are going to be guided to serve or communicate. There's a conversation energy here. Yeah, look at that. Good news in the area of money. Oh my goodness. And so the 10 of Pentacles, just like we saw in your reading in the creative aspects position, is going to come in so that you can lay down what weighs heavy upon you in the area of career with the wands. So new projects, new ideas, new directions are where Spirit's trying to guide you when it comes to a supervisor, manager, CEO, and so on. Allow yourself to receive, because your heart chakra is going to be completely fulfilled, happy, joyful, excited. And you will recognize, this is what I was hungering for. This is what I desired. So allow yourself to receive what's coming in. For Spirit is helping you to initiate a new path via some form of contract, commitment, signing on the dotted line. Okay, and we've had some really unexpected, in fact, we had unexpected or spontaneous energy show up over the past few days, maybe 4 or 5 days, but subconsciously for you, Divine Earth Keeper, this is quick action, quick and unexpected action. Look at this. Spirit saying, keep going. Be excited about a direction that you truly want, right? What is the ultimate potential if you were to choose that? Because Spirit's saying, this is what we're trying to bring in. A wish come true in the area of the 9 of Pentacles. So 9 and 10, beautiful blessings of abundance coming in quickly and unexpectedly. I think this is you with the Lover's energy, very excited and feeling much stronger, unless someone comes in with the Wand energy and the Leo energy of the Strength card in this new direction. There's communication and excitement there, but that would be closer to like the 6 week from now. So day to day, we have the Page of Wands, communicating via business, creativity, and trusting that Spirit is saying, we're giving you energies of motivation, especially over the next 3 weeks. Pray for guidance, watch for signs as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and to focus on a project. Because what is coming, maybe as soon as April 15th, is some form of appreciation, recognition, attention for your efforts. That will help for you to let go of bad things that happen, things that don't work out, or negative people. Okay, so they're saying go through the media. You can reach more people via community, society, social media, technology. And we're trying to confirm for Divine Earth Keeper with these 2 cards that eventually you're going to understand that one path ended so that you could go into the direction of the 10 of Cups. So greater path of fulfillment and some form of recognition, a spiritual union. So this could be someone you were meant to connect with so that you can move into greater prosperity, or someone where you're going to, in that direction, come into a spiritual union with someone personally. But look at this in the inner strengths position, Divine Earth Keeper, 3 of Pentacles. Spirit saying people are going to want to work with you. Make sure you work with others. Take action to meet up and connect with others. even if it's virtually, because someone's going to want to work with you. Spirit wants to, again, they keep saying this for you, free you from this prison that you are attached to and go into instead the direction of joyfulness. Stay true to yourself and put something into practice daily. Look at that. Daily practice. The more you practice your skills, the more comfortable and confident you're going to become. All right. So did I put one in the inner strengths position? I did not. Look at Spirit's giving you the strength, Divine Earth Keeper, with the Four of Wands to take action, to go beyond any worrying and suffering tied to this enemy, and to instead create exciting projects you want to see blossom, and trust that happy news is on its way. You know, it's like the more effort you put in day to day, the more you're going to recognize that you're going to be journeying into a new direction beyond these difficulties, into the direction of success, a more solid foundation. So come out of, and Spirit's giving you the strength to come out of indecision with the Two of Swords. All right, so I am going to close for Divine Earth Keeper. Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. So after we close for Divine Earth Keeper, then we will do Claire's reading. Hi, Claire. Don't have a job now. Okay, so perfect. Whatever has ended, Spirit saying, free yourself from the energy of despair for as soon as the next couple days, couple weeks, as you put that passionate, exciting effort in, there's going to come to your attention with the appreciation card and the Nine of Cups, something that feels like a wish come true. So as you connect with others, there could very well be an unexpected opportunity that comes to mind here. I'm getting around the 26th. If you really work on something day to day, starting now, say I'm going to put in 10 applications per day and I'm not going to give up until the tower arrives, because then I can choose. I can stand my ground with whatever options come and walk the path of my fullest potential. I can come out of worry and suffering and trust that Spirit saying good news is coming. We're helping you to take action to give birth to the development with the Four of Wands of a more solid foundation and emotional fulfillment. So meet up and connect with others and trust that your actions are going to bring your dreams into reality. Walk in authenticity. Be you, because you have that wonderful, beautiful soul. Three of Abundance. What did we just talk about in where did it go? Inner strengths position. So Spirit wants to talk a little bit more about that message. The passions in your life right now will lead you towards your divine purpose. You have a divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talents, right? Make sure you get out and eventually or continue sharing your skills with others. Learn everything there is to know about your interests at this time. Connect with like-minded people and just continue to use this Queen of Wands energies to allow your creativity to soar, because that's right on top of the Success card, which is right on top of the Magician energy. Spirit's helping you to manifest a time of success. So right behind that, we have the Guardian of Abundance, a time of great success. All your plans you will find have been blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected. Look at this. We have the Tower in relation to another person. Job opportunities will arrive in the near future. Make sure to accept them or it. All right. Beautiful reading. Look at that. I don't know where this came from, but it was from this deck just laying there. And they're saying out with the old, in with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move into a new direction, especially if you're not happy or feel a lack of purpose or contentment where you are. This is a wake-up call to make the changes that match your heart's desire and your spiritual path. And I know you're always doing a lot of things, but Spirit's guiding you towards the right partnership, right? To meet up and connect, just like the collective, with the right partnership so that you can receive what you desire, feel stable and secure in the area of home and family and business, and recognize that you are or will by the 4th to the 6th week from now, traveling into the direction of victory. Stay true to yourself. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pick these cards up and put them away, and then we're going to do Claire's reading. So many blessings of success and a job soon as a result of your initiating with spirit. Remember, a contract will come to mind that is going to be freeing you from any form of worry, concern, anxiety, not being able to sleep at night, for you have grown into so much more, and you deserve this 10 of Pentacles in the creative aspects position. So apply your intellect day to day, get to the truth of what you desire as you connect with others, and trust that right now you, just like the collective, have this law of attraction energy, and spirit saying, keep on going, keep taking action. All right, last couple messages. Yeah, because what you are thinking about, praying for, hoping for, it's coming to mind here. Actually, we have a doorway opening maybe around the 31st of March of 2023, where you are not only enjoying a wish come true that's coming to mind, but you're finding that your thoughts are now at peace. Ooh, by the next couple days, couple weeks. Yes, you have the Magician energy. Here's that Queen of Wands I was looking for, right on top of the other Queen of Wands. All right. The Awakening Empress, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do Claire's reading, and then we are going to do the Awakening Empress's reading. So Virgo is Claire, Capricorn is Awakening Empress. If you have those elements in your chart, you may recognize or correspond with some of these, or they resonate, these messages with you. You can then maybe ask me a specific question about your journey, and we'll dig a little bit deeper. All right, I want to kind of get these back in line again. It's like I don't like the bad cards to touch the good cards. Woo-hoo. Okay, so Claire, I'm going to use for Claire's reading the Game of Thrones tarot deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages regarding Claire's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. All right. Claire, we have a little bit of indecision going on here. I don't know if you're trying to make a decision about air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or a business or organization. But Spirit, remember, right now is trying to give you the Queen of Wands, just like the collective, to set and meet goals in a passionate way day to day. For Spirit would like to open for you, just like the collective, a new doorway that nourishes you. Are you doing something day to day that nourishes you? Because if so, it's during this number 7 year of 2023 where your efforts indeed will lead you to triumph. So there's indecision and maybe a little bit of despair because of indecision. But Spirit's saying remain patient. We have the Magician energy here. You can manifest just like collective very soon here and acknowledge some form of wish come true. So I don't know if you're thinking about one, both, or the other, but we have like the doorway to value and money and the love card here. You moving on from that energy of indecision, sharing yourself, your skills, your talents, who you truly are. And thinking about love. Maybe, yeah, as you move into the direction of sharing your skills or talents at this time, new doorways are going to open. If that's what you are looking for, Spirit's saying, yeah, now's the time to move on. Look at, we have that for the collective as well in the inner strengths position, indecision, but Spirit is saying stay true to yourself and practice whatever it is day to day that brings you inspiration so that you can move into the direction of greater abundance or a more material harvest of sorts. Oh, and when I said that, look at as you connect with other people, I think over the next couple few weeks, you're going to start to recognize a light at the end of the tunnel, some form of blossoming of abundance. So this is a great energy for asking a raise. This is a great energy if you've been thinking about putting an application in somewhere. This is a great energy for creating your own business on the side, or to just, get out and share good news with others. Wow, I just feel like love and money and things are starting to unfold, and you're going to come out of this energy of indecision if you will remain motivated day to day, because we have the motivation card directly above that Two of Swords. And so Spirit's saying, pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm on when it comes to some form of project or direction. Yeah, so we have the Four of Swords. Again, I don't know if this is a business, organization, and or air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but it is time to grow beyond obstacles and challenges. Maybe give yourself some time to rest over the next 3 weeks. Think about what you put a lot of effort into and whether or not you want to continue to do so, because Spirit's telling you, just like the collective with the ultimate potential card, that you can choose now to live your life to your fullest potential. Live your life in a way where your heart chakra can open back up. Wow, we have growth, passion, excitement, and a man holding a coin. Ultimate potential. Listen only to love. Do not allow fear to distract you from your mission, your life mission at this time. What are you indecisive about? Maybe just what motivates you in the first place at this time, because we did have boredom and discontent in the subconscious position. And I think we talked a little bit about that energy last week. Claire's laughing. You're welcome, Divine Earth Keeper. Laid off last week, feel a little lost, praying for. Okay. Wow. So I had just connected with someone the other day who had worked for a place. We were celebrating that. He's probably been there a few months and now he lost his job. And so again, we have despair over endings, but we have Spirit saying, motivate yourself to trust in your thoughts position. That Spirit's trying to open up better doorways. And if single people are going to find better connections in a new direction. I think people in general are rising into a higher spiritual awareness where you're connecting with people at a different level because you've risen to that level. And the past, that's why a lot of the past is just kind of falling away. Okay, so look at, you've got the Queen of Spears or Wands in your actions position where the collective had it or has it in the center of the reading. So in your actions position, the message for the next month is continue to set and meet goals, for we can help you to bring something to life here. Exciting projects could blossom within and around you if you focus on what it is that motivates you day to day at this time. Happy news could come in then, and the Wheel of Fortune can turn in your favor. So follow the signs, for Spirit is trying to guide you, just like the collective, into a brand new direction where there would be plenty in the area of love and money. Isn't that interesting? Because in the thoughts position here, we have love and money. Okay, so we have Spirit saying, ground yourself, find energies of peacefulness and self-love. Someone may come towards you to tempt you in some way, but it's not going to matter. There's a lot of strength here that you're going to be feeling throughout this month. And then we have material and spiritual prosperity. So some form of spiritual growth, letting go of indecision, okay, about a job. That was job business. And then waiting patiently to trust that Spirit saying eventually someone's going to come in and offer you something that's just so much more fulfilling, that will last for the long term. And they're confirming that with the Merchant card. So continue to follow your intuition, even if it takes the next 4 weeks. Take upon yourself to continue to set and meet goals and to look at the journey as exciting. Okay. I know that there's something Spirit's guiding me and I need to let go of this indecision and despair, because this is where Spirit's trying to guide you. Claire. So we have the major arcana, the sun. See, as you walk in your own authentic soul and self, going into the direction of your fullest potential. This is like I'm reaching for the stars, the skies, the highest paying situation. What's coming to mind here is the successful contract, commitment, partnership regarding a service business organization. There is going to be, oh, look at that. For the collective, we have the 10 of Pentacles as well. We have communication, positive communication about money, a contract, a new project, good news. Wow. So your action spirit saying with the new project idea direction card is that they're coming to reality. And I think you'll be kind of recognizing this around the 5th week from now. So it may take 4 or 5 weeks for you to connect with the right manager, supervisor, business owner, so on. But Spirit's saying what you hunger for is what we're trying to bring. And you'll know the right path because your solar plexus chakra is going to be like on fire, right? You're going to recognize that you really hunger what's being offered here. That's why you're shining like the sun, feeling like a kid again, recognizing through some form of communication with another that a material harvest is coming towards you because of the number 9 here. 9 is about completion, endings, transition, and now new accomplishments. So just like the collective, when this offer comes your way, stand your ground and ask for a little bit more, right? Worst thing they can say is no, but boy, we got the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Spirit helping you to give birth and to create a blossoming of abundance in connection to others. So you're going to be looking at what's on offer. You're probably going to be feeling pretty darn proud of yourself. 29th, maybe by the end, 29th of April, you'll know that you have, and now with Spirit's assistance, with the major arcana, the world card, bring an old path full circle because the law of attraction worked out for you. So Spirit's saying, even if you feel like you don't want to keep going, put in 10 to 13 applications electronically day to day and just keep doing that keep going until what comes towards you, which is this. So a wish come true, great financial abundance, the portal of a new beginning. Passion is growing and developing. Look at this. And they're confirming that in the subconscious position with Archangel Ariel. Eventually, my passion and excitement is going to grow because of some form of communication, right? A message coming in, bringing that 10 of Pentacles and a new location to mind. So you have the Magician, just like the collective, in the center of the reading. Yours is in the day-to-day. You can continue to manifest and Spirit's helping you to do so. Again, if you will continue to remain motivated. For Spirit saying we're helping you to reach your fullest potential and for others to see that in you. So we have appreciation coming your way after an ending and great emotional fulfillment in the day-to-day aspects position. The old is burning away so that the new you can fly higher than you ever have before with the transformation card. That 13 is jumping out at me. I got 31 and 13. You could recognize a new direction like as soon as the 31st of March, and you may actually be moving into the direction of something new around the 13th of April. I mean, these things are happening pretty darn quickly. So Spirit's saying surrender to the journey, for we're walking this path with you. Trust that via media, right? With the media card, it says you can reach more people by working via video, audio, print, online connections, and so on. Surrender to the journey, for it's time for you to move into a higher level in all areas. And you'll know the right offer when it comes your way, because what did I want to provide with this card? These two, just like the collective, and like we talked about in a different deck at the beginning of the reading, there's this letting go. I can let go, hop on this horse and go into the direction of, okay, that's the card I was looking for. Some form of appreciation. Appreciation, 13th. 15th. Letting go and going into the direction of what it is or who it is that is motivating you, that you met via online and so on. Yes, there is a spiritual connection. So the connection is going to feel right. Seek it out. Because in the inner strengths position, you, just like a couple other people I've talked to recently, are recognizing that when it comes to a business or organization, that path has ended. Okay. With the Ten of Swords, which I love, there's a realization here of the truth that, you know what, I can come out of indecision now. Spirit's trying to guide me to travel, even if it's virtually, into the direction of others, so I can jump on this chariot and go into a path of success. So Spirit's saying day to day, it's all about daily practice. The more you practice, the more you put effort in, the more comfortable and confident you're going to be or feel. Got the 12th, maybe of April, there could be actually meeting up, even if it's virtually, with some form of alliance or partnership. Again, that feels right. And Spirit's saying then by the 4th to the 6th week from now, you're going to recognize that you are no longer in this prison of sadness, but you are receiving energies of joyfulness. Wow. Okay, so in a 3-card summary, oh my gosh, we've got the Tower for you, Claire, just like the Collective in relation to other people. But Spirit's saying we are helping you to build a more material harvest for yourself. Passion and excitement, connecting with others, trying to decipher which business or organization, with the 5 of Swords. This is also like they're saying, Claire, don't allow yourself to be conflicted about the conversation, the way things ended, because this is what's right around the corner. Great financial independence. So looking at an offer, trying to decipher maybe between 2 by the end of March 31st, some form of doorway coming to mind that feels like a wish come true. So sit and observe what's on offer. Give something a little bit of time here, because it may be like the second offer, you connect with this King of Coins who's in a leadership position who offers you something to celebrate. Oh my. Looking at that offer, laying down an old path, receiving attention and recognition, hoping the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor, feeling strong enough now as you research these different offers and opportunities, you're going to start to recognize which one makes you feel stable and secure with the Judgment energy. So there's a process of giving birth here to this new direction. And Spirit, again, is saying, just like the Collective, it is in a new direction that you are giving birth to day through your efforts in a motivated way, right? You are headed into the direction, just like the Collective, of emotional fulfillment. Peace of mind. Yep, there's an ending to having to hope for a situation because of an exciting offer where someone wants to go forth with you, make you an offer. Yep, there's a new path, overflowing path of peace, joy, and happiness. Waiting, observing, waiting for that doorway to open. And then we have communication falling right about where the emotional aspects position. So here's confirmation that there is going to be some form of exciting communication, spears or wands representing business, that's going to bring you into the spotlight here. You're going to feel like people see you. All right, so I'm going to close for Claire, and then we're going to do the Awakening Empress's energy. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. So closing message for Claire regarding the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for the next month. Review and contemplate. Okay, so they keep saying remain motivated, right, about the day-to-day process, because eventually Spirit's saying we're going to help you to bring this process full circle and to open a new portal where it feels like a wish has come true, where there's great abundance or stability, and that through a communication here, a conversation here, there is a lot of passion and excitement coming to mind. Okay, so You've accomplished a great deal in your life. Spirit wants you to really understand that you've come a long way and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. So as you contemplate the past and the present, you'll start to get more clear about your next life's purpose. Do not be distracted by conventional thinking, right? Trust that spirit is walking with you. Walk in authenticity and trust that spirit is going to connect you with someone who sees you. Okay. You've worked hard to create the things that you have in your life, even when it comes to relationships, certain accomplishments, and your home. And spirit is saying, rest assured that this is all being protected by spirit, right? You are being protected until this wish comes true. And they're confirming that in your subconscious position with the number 24. 2 representing waiting process, connecting with someone, and 4 representing a solid foundation. Helper of abundance. Even though it feels like you got a lot going on, once the planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and move forward and get to work. So your guardian angels are surrounding you and are ready to help you out. There could be someone who's very loving and kind, a loyal friend, someone with a big heart and a quick wit that you connect with in the area of money. And that's how you will know that that's the union that was meant to be. Wow. Yep. Put away those fears. Get motivated. It is the energy of motivation that's going to bring an opportunity more quickly, right? See, the ace of action is what Spirit's saying. Ace of wands, this new path, new opportunities related to your career or the pursuing of your dreams are all about action right now. If you've been procrastinating or you find yourself doing so, don't give up. Keep going because Spirit's saying have confidence in yourself. It is time to connect with a new business, start a new business, whatever it is that floats your boat, right? See, they're saying, just like to the collective subconsciously, keep going, especially through the next few weeks. Use any energies of disappointment to fuel your creative projects, your future plans with authentic emotion. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put away the Game of Thrones tarot deck, and then we're going to do the Awakening Empresses reading. Thank you guys for your donations. All right, communication's going to come from a manager. Look at that, manager, supervisor. There'll be a contract in the 10 of Pentacles energy, the realization that your efforts have paid off. As something comes to life, happy news comes in. The self-love is going to grow because of material and spiritual prosperity. Recognizing your fullest potential or someone recognizing that in you. But definitely, just like the collective, there's a need to free yourself from worry, fear, anxiety, to trust that Spirit's going to bring you into the direction of the right conversation where you can lay down this weight in the area of business with the 10 of Wands. All right. So any last messages here? 2 of Swords. Yeah. Yep. It's time to manifest. Something ended because it was meant to. You have grown to a higher level in general, and Spirit saying it's time for a gift of prosperity and emotional fulfillment. And they're going to help open this doorway to value and money for you. They're going to bring you into a conversation with someone, a business person of sorts, and you're going to recognize, here's the card I was missing, 10 of Cups, a light at the end of the tunnel as a result of your efforts. You kept going, and the law of attraction through positive thoughts is bringing a more positive journey before you. So there's patience in the center of everything. All right. So Awakening Empress. For Awakening Empress's reading, I am going to use the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless the Awakening Empress with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the next month. Okay, we had 2 cards jump out. Let's see what they want to talk about. Have you been working hard on something? Have you been hoping to connect with someone who wants to work with you? Spirit is saying have faith. Just like they're saying on the bottom of the deck over here in the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, it's all about faith right now, that all will be well. Let go of anxiety and trust that warmth and fertility are slowly returning to your journey with Spirit's assistance. It's hard to have faith in ourselves and the universe, but faith requires us to let go of anxiety and to have trust in perhaps something you cannot yet see. It is important to hold on to our dreams and intentions and to focus on the outcome, what it is we desire for our ancestors. Observe naturally, carefully. Watch for the signs of new life, fertility, to plant the best and then take advantage. All will be well. Okay. Oh boy. Because awakening Empress in your thoughts position, we have the 3 of Swords representing sadness, worry, fear, concern, or heartache. But the advice from Spirit for you, just like the collective, is to let go and move on. All right. So we have in the day-to-day aspects position, the letting go card. And that card says, don't dwell on the bad things that happen. I just let these things go so you can move into the direction of something more valuable in your life. Could be the renewal of love, just thoughts of love. Look at that. They are confirming with the love card from the Affirmators deck. It is important to meditate at this time, especially over the next couple weeks, and find peace in your thoughts, trusting that Spirit is listening to your prayers, and with the 9 of Cups energies is going to make a wish come true. It's time to allow others to experience you, your authenticity. So in the relationship sector, we have the moon energy regarding maybe Pisces type energy, where there is Spirit saying, we're giving you hope. We're giving you hope. If you are feeling, where's my other card? Stuck or trapped in a situation, because the 8 of Swords is about self-entrapment. We can free ourselves at any time from what it is that is holding us back. Whatever it is that you want in relation to another or others at this time, Spirit is saying clear communication with Spirit and with others at this time will help you to avoid any misunderstandings and will speed up the process of your prayers. I see passion. I see standing your ground. I see recognizing all the wonderful things you have in your life. Trusting that abundance is going to grow in your life, and Spirit saying, when it does, remember to give thanks to Spirit, who's really helping, again, to bring you faith and hope, where maybe you were thinking only about sadness or heartache. I'm speaking things into existence. There are months where doubts creep in. Okay, this is a big message for keep on keeping on. Look we got the Queen of Wands showing up now in the 3rd deck for different people, for the collective, and that's in your creative aspects position, awakening Empress. So Spirit's saying continue to create what it is you are passionate about and have faith that Spirit is helping you to reach your fullest potential. Tell yourself, I choose to live a life of my fullest potential, and I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people who support my growth and my accomplishments. For tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. So you are in a process of growth right now, growth and development. Continue to do what it is that lights up, or create what it is that lights up your heart chakra. Yes, because like the collective, these energies of anxiety, fear, and worry about maybe communication with others or just in general are what are blocking you from growing into your ultimate potential. So Spirit's saying we're helping you to continue to focus on what really fulfills you emotionally, to set and meet goals day to day, and to let go of dwelling on anything negative, right? That's where Spirit's saying we're helping you, just like the collective, with the motivation energy. Pray for guidance as to how to continue to increase your enthusiasm regarding a project or direction. For we have attention and recognition, celebration, emotional fulfillment, appreciation coming your way. So it could be very well around the 15th of April if you follow Spirit's advice with that Queen of Wands energies in the creative aspects position below the faith card. Have faith and trust in Spirit. Surrender to the process. For as you day to day over the next month connect with people via community, society, social media, technology, you're going to recognize that your fears have fallen away. Sadness, depression, and worry have fallen away, and that you've gone through some form of rebirth and are flying free from what was holding you back, worries and concerns. So I do feel the Six of Wands in the appreciation card, some form of appreciation, attention, recognition, really showing up around the 15th of April. Okay, so creatively, see, it's hard to create if you're feeling stuck or trapped in these energies of worry, fear, or anxiety. So Spirit's saying replace that energy and trust that the Queen of Cups energy is going to be provided to you, where you can recognize signs and synchronicities from Spirit, who is indeed trying to guide you with the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune, into a path of greater fortune and abundance. It's about taking action throughout the next month, especially to give birth to new projects and ideas, because these things are blossoming. They're developing within you. What you hungers for you, right? So happy news or an exciting project and so on are being born through your actions if you will free yourself from the worries that could very well hold you back. All right, they're saying we want you to move forward peacefully. Have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. They're even sending in Archangel Michael to ground you should you run into any obstacles, because it's all about the journey, the ups and the downs. Spirit's saying it's all about the love of self and to trust that Spirit's trying to bring you to this point. It could be by the 4th week from now, you're looking over something, even if it's paperwork, and you're recognizing that not only have you grown in a more prosperous way, but you've grown in a more spiritual sense as well. You freed yourself from worries and fears, and you instead replace that energy with Spirit, who's assisting you in the area of hope. So we do have emotionally a connection here, maybe with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or someone who's in a leadership position. Now, this could be you taking on this energy emotionally, more focused on your projects and so on. And I think that's a good thing. You could be connecting with someone who is of a masculine energy, male or female. Again, someone who's focused on business and money, whereby there is a service. Should I serve a situation or connection here? So there's some form of conversation with someone who is successful. Or again, this is you walking in your authenticity and laying down the weight and the worry of what it is you're passionate about. Why? Because just like the collective, if you've been working towards something really hard over this next month, there is going to come positive communication and a light at the end of the tunnel with the 10 of Pentacles. Great financial abundance and stability. So like a newborn baby, your actions are indeed growing into a reality and are eventually going to guide you either to connect with an agent, manager, or someone in the business sense, or again, this is you. Trust that what you hunger for is what Spirit is helping you to manifest. And it could be by the 3rd week from now where your solar plexus chakra lights up. You go from focused on business to I am so gosh darn excited. Allow yourself to receive what is on offer here via an agent, business manager, and so on. Positive communication is going to come in, and maybe the signing on a dotted line, some form of commitment, partnership, contract. So have faith that the universe is going to bring you abundance. It may take 3 different connections, ideas, projects, but I'm hearing just continue to build on your ideas, continue to do something that is unique to you, and trust that spirit wants to bring in a wish come true where there's the 9 of Pentacles. Great financial, independent energy. Again, spirit saying, keep going, right? We're offering day to day motivation here for you, just like the collective, to not give up until you receive the appreciation that spirit's trying to bring your way. Because we have spirit saying, keep going. The law of attraction is at work for you. Spirit will guide you to have a conversation like we talked about. And I'm feeling like these could take until the 5th or 6th week, or you're coming back and having a conversation. But this communication is lighting up your 2nd chakra, passion and excitement. So Spirit's saying you're protected at this time. Continue to trust that we are trying to bring you out of the energy of the 9 of Swords. We saw this down here, I believe, in the collective creative aspects position. It's time to get rid of unhealthy worries, fears, concerns, heartache, sadness, and so on. To take those swords down, get rid of them, and then look at that moon. For in the relationship sector, there is some form of connection unexpectedly that's going to bring you greater hope over the next few weeks. Yeah, so Spirit's trying to trump this sadness and anxiety with the letting go card. All right. Day to day, I don't dwell on anything that has transpired in my life. In fact, I lift myself up in a more motivated way because I trust that Spirit is guiding me to the right direction where I can receive victory and great fulfillment when it comes to home and family. Surrender to the journey, Awakening Empress. For you are going through some form of transformation here. Have faith that what you are hoping for, someone's going to work with you, and unexpectedly, you could receive, by the 3rd week from now, some form of blossoming of abundance. Oh my gosh, look at just like the collective. And we've got that, I believe, in the actions position. The collective's actions are guiding them forward into a path of the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so free yourself from what's holding you back, because this is what Spirit's giving you the strength to discover. Some form of commitment, partnership, contract, signing on the dotted line, working with someone, right? We've got partnerships and alliances coming in here. So stay true to yourself. Don't compromise or water down your ideas. Follow your own inner voice. Focus on practicing your skills daily, for you will become more and more confident. You will eventually recognize, after meeting up with someone here, 12th and the 15th of April could be big days here for you, but there is going to be this realization that you are free from this prison of indecision and will instead be moving towards joyfulness, overcoming obstacles, and freeing yourself, right, is leading you into a direction of success. A brand new path that will grow and prosper. But we talked about getting in one's own way yesterday during the live Zoom cast. If we do that, if we focus only on this and not move forward or take action to create it this time, there's just going to be a continued energy of that. And that's why Spirit's saying we are trying to give you this energy of motivation so you can let go of that. You can reach more people via community, society, social media, technology, but continue to pray to Spirit for enthusiasm and the ability to let go of maybe one offer. There could be a few offers coming in for people over the next month and for you. So trust that Spirit's giving you the great faith card in the center there to decipher who you want to work with or move forward with. Give yourself some time, but free yourself to at least see what's on offer here, because you will have the magician energy, just like the collective, to manifest success. There may be even a little bit of call of vulnerability here, right? When we go into a new path of success that we've manifested, then we start to get a little bit worried about it, right? Oh my gosh, this came true. I'm feeling what it is that nourishes me, or I'm recognizing that what I've been doing that nourishes me, that motivates me or others, is now taking place. And so it may just cause a little fear. So have hope where there is heartache and indecision. Free yourself from anxiety and worry. Spirit's guiding you towards a very spiritual union, and you will be protected in this journey over the next month. You could be connecting with someone that you meet via a conversation. Could be manager, supervisor, or someone who is in a successful position. And there could be an offer of abundance that will free you from feeling stuck or trapped in some way. Open your heart to the realization that you have grown and now can live life to your fullest potential. I don't know if you're conflicted about this masculine holding a coin here, but it's like it doesn't matter. Shocking, unexpected abundance is taking place for you. So if you'll continue to have hope and faith, what you want, what you pray for, that, or what you create that nourishes you, is what Spirit's trying to bring your way. It's a beautiful thing. Passion and excitement will then return. So I'm just going to do a quick 3-card summary. Yeah. See, what am I going to do to reach this path of great financial independence and stability? Yes, keep on keeping on with the coaching program. Single, not dating. That's fine. I don't know if you were connected with an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This can sometimes represent Virgo. This can sometimes represent Scorpio. But I'm more or less feeling like it's time to go deep and through that transformation Spirit was talking about, to open yourself up to new commitments, partnerships, contracts, especially when it comes to what motivates you day to day. For you are outgrowing old connections, old ideas, and you are recognizing that Spirit's helping you to bring something full circle and to build upon those ideas and step into and give birth to an exciting new direction or idea or connection. Look at getting to the truth of what's on offer here after working so hard. Indecisive about an offer, like we just talked about. But Spirit's saying, just like a lot of the collective, and this was the energy yesterday, even into the last week, quick and unexpected communication and offer, opportunity, or action is going to take place. And Spirit's going to be giving you the strength of the strength card, right? To be able to decipher which path, which project, which connection is the right one. So I feel like someone's going to come in quickly and unexpectedly. In the relationship sector, we do have the Tower energy, and you're going to be looking at the profits, the abundance, the money, something that, or the attention. It's like the more you are passionate and motivated about what you're creating day to day, the more you give off that bright, beautiful aura, the more you free yourself from the 9 of Swords, and the more you look at with the 6 of Swords can leave trouble behind. So you're leaving the sadness behind. And I'm feeling like you're going to feel more of this around the 3rd week from now, because you are headed into the direction of someone or something that you're really passionate about here. Yeah, you're manifesting, and Spirit's saying we're going to help you to maintain your boundaries with those around you. Yeah, here you are growing into financial abundance with an open heart. We got the heart chakra lighting up around the 3rd week from now. And then we've got the Ace of Cups around the 4th week from now. So again, it's what you're doing that brings you peacefulness. It's also like the collective going to bring you some form of happy news, exciting situation, something developing that fulfills you emotionally. And again, it could be a spiritual connection that just feels right. It could be a friend connection, just someone you connect with, meet up with along the way. looking at the path ahead, trying to decipher, is this a wish come true? Feeling conflicted about the Tower energy, indecision about whether or not someone or something can be trusted. Exciting communication, playful energy, and there's the wish card with the Page of Pentacles like we have over here. So we have good news coming in and you researching one project, idea, connection, direction, or the other. We had the Three of Pentacles, I believe, in the center of the reading, where Spirit is saying there could be 2 or 3 different choices, projects, or ideas that come to mind, but you're manifesting these, and new doorways will open up that will continue to nourish you. So see, soul connections that feel right, some form of spiritual union, like we just talked about here, is coming to mind maybe around the 3rd or 4th week from now, where there is either a financial offer, purchase, money situation, or you're going to be deciphering, is this the right person for me in some way? Because look at, we have got, and I feel for you, just like the collective, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, a new path where there will be love and money, peacefulness, excitement, good news, and self-love. So by the 4th to the 6th week from now, Awakening Empress, with the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Wands, you're going to feel like you're not being fulfilled, but at some point you're going to recognize that Spirit was shining this warm light upon you, helping for things to bloom when you didn't even notice. And after 3 projects, ideas, communications, inspirational, motivational offers or opportunities, some form of ship is coming in, a reason to celebrate, but you still might be a little bit leery through some form of conversation as to what's on offer. But what's on offer is another confirmation of a new path, where the passion will grow and develop, where people are going to see that you're shining brightly. You're happy about what you are manifesting for yourself, most importantly. Someone may be tempted to come towards you because they see you shining brightly, but they are someone who is not being truthful. So just, here's the Chariot again, Spirit saying we're helping you to set and meet goals in a very balanced way so that you can find a foundation and practice something daily. Being true to yourself and motivated is what's going to bring some form of conversation that develops into passion and success, and the ability to let go of all that's transpired in the past. Certain people, places, or situations that came to an end, they came to an end because they were meant to. Okay. Wow. Do you see a home purchase? Well, I see abundance. Is there a fear? It looks like there's a fear of going away from a situation. If that's in the area of home, I think it's important with this nourishment card right in the center here for you to go into the direction of a new home. Check out the neighborhood, check out the houses, enjoy the journey of what it is that nourishes you, and get excited about the information that you receive, right? If one situation, direction, location, or home doesn't serve you, keep using that Queen of Wands energies to set and meet goals, because Spirit's saying you have the Magician energy to reflect on what you desire, because we have the Magician and the Mirror, and to trust that Spirit is helping you to create success when you are ready. But I feel like there is some form of heartache, worry, fear that may be blocking you from optimistic perspectives. Yes, it is time, Spirit's saying, and it may be as soon as the 2nd week from now, maybe even around the 6th of April, where you find a new home or location and you really start to think that you're ready to move on. So share what you desire with others. What is it that represents a wish come true for you? Right? Because Spirit likes when we pray for a specific circumstance or situation. So if you could say, bless me with the right home, but it's also, again, we've been talking about a time of action, right? I need to go and see that area, feel that area. Does it feel right? Which houses are there? What's in that location? Travel and enjoy the journey of discovery, but trust that Spirit's saying there will be success and you can move on. Hold on. Yes, there will be shocking and unexpected communications. I'm getting maybe around the 26th of the month, or it could take until the 26th of April. It all comes down to, do you want to free yourself from your current location situation? Because Spirit's saying we will help for you if you ask for what you want. Okay. Pray to Spirit. For what you're passionate about. So you may know a certain home or location that you're passionate about, and Spirit's saying continue to pray very clearly, eventually about a location, about a home. Continue to pray in general, because that's going to speed up the process of answering your prayers. So I do feel like you're going to start to look at and put together an abundance of what you want. And then you may be looking at, by as soon as the second or third week from now, with the merchant card at, how much is this going to cost? But there's a blossoming of abundance and the number 3 here. So Spirit, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, is helping you to create and give birth to a more abundant journey at this time, a journey of success. So set and meet goals creatively if that's what you want, and open your heart to, or discover, what is it that fills me with emotional fulfillment? Is this the right location, home, or situation? Really follow your intuition and listen to Spirit with love, because Spirit's saying, do not, if you're trying to create a new home location at this time, do not allow fear to distract you from your divine mission. And the mission energy to me, which I've been seeing earlier, is people are going on a mission. They're traveling, they're growing, they're evolving. And the same is taking place with you. So Spirit's saying with the ultimate potential card, if you chose to live life at your highest potential, and this is the year for the development of that, what efforts are you going to put in? What are you praying for? Trust that if you look at your fullest potential, your ultimate potential, where you could live, who you could now be, trust that Spirit's going to draw you towards the experiences and the people who are going to support your frequency, right? You're going to reach higher outcomes than I think you had even expected. But again, like the collective, they're saying those who are just sitting back and are feeling conflicted about whether or not they want to take action, obviously they're not going to be able to move on and let go. So again, don't dwell on things. Get out and connect with people in an excited way. It could be that you connect with a real estate or well-off masculine around the third week from now, and that may put you into deep thought. Do I want to open my heart chakra? And Spirit's saying you have grown. You can get beyond these obstacles. You can live life to your fullest potential, and you can create very excitedly and passionately, especially around the third week from now. Yes, new directions. Do you want to work in that area? First, start with work, then decide or research neighborhoods, then look at homes. But know that Spirit's saying this new path is what Spirit's assisting you with in the actions position of this circle spread, is a new path of abundance and love for the long term. So ground yourself and observe via your intuition what is unfolding before you in a peaceful way. For we're helping you, just like the collective, to give birth to an exciting situation, location for you, and so on. Happy news is coming in. And by the fourth week from now, you are going to recognize, or even around the 6th, I'm getting, of April, that you have grown spiritually and now materially. And it's because of certain conversations you're having. We have the service card regarding work, regarding those who are in business. Walk in your authenticity, right? Authenticity is the name of the game. You can lay down a path with the wands representing home and business and sign on the dotted line in the area of a new successful contract. That could be business and home. But regardless, Spirit's saying whatever money you are waiting for emotionally, especially around the 5th week from now, you're going to recognize that good news brought you what you needed. They're saying if you receive the money, it's almost going to seem like the exact loan or a really good small amount of interest. Something's going to work out right because Spirit's helping you to give birth to it in your actions position. Now, see, there is a new project, idea, location, situation unfolding, and you'll be aware of this by the 5th week from now. And this card says, like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your idea into reality. So connect with those who are an agent, right? Real estate agent, manager at a business location. Allow yourself to receive what Spirit's trying to bring you. And again, they're saying, pray to us for what you are hungering for we're going to light up that solar plexus chakra. We're going to bring some excitement here. And eventually, you're going to acknowledge that some form of financial or material wish has come true. So don't give up if that's what you're working towards. It is it's the result of cause and effect, right? As you put those efforts and prayers out there, so too are you going to recognize that you are attracting what you desire. So don't give up, remain motivated throughout the next 3-4 weeks, and keep going. If that's what you want, you're being protected at this time. And Spirit's trying to guide you to have a conversation, like we saw with the conversation card in the emotional aspects position. That's going to bring you excitement, a passionate commitment, partnership, or contract that brings passion back into your journey. See, great emotional fulfillment, celebrating with family and friends, a happily ever after type energy, and of course, the process of bringing an end to a current chapter, right? It's in a new direction, Spirit saying, where you're going to receive a lot of attention and recognition, where you're going to receive appreciation. So surrender to the successful path and connections whereby Spirit is trying to guide you. Definitely focus on the energies of motivation. Spirit's trying to bring you awakening, Empress, because they are motivating you to get out and connect with people via community, society, social media, technology. And during that process, let go of what doesn't work out, right? It's going to be like obstacles are going to show up in order to tell you to not go into that direction, but instead continue forward. Okay, so Spirit's guiding you all along the way into the direction of spiritual unions, great fulfilling unions, giving you the strength to find a path of joyfulness here so you can be freed from what's making you feel stuck and trapped, right? Spirit's helping you to travel, giving you the strength even by the 5th or 6th week from now to actually physically travel into the direction of a new business or a new financial, material, home, car situation that will be stable and secure for the long term. So Spirit's giving you the strength to come into partnerships and alliances with others, to gather news and to do this daily. Stay true to yourself and what you desire, and trust that Spirit's trying to give you the strength to meet up with people, to decipher the right direction. All right. Oh, your first home purchase. Congratulations. Just this morning, I was talking to my oldest son about a home, and I went to purchase. And out of nowhere, my bank sends me a home loan email. So that's exactly what Spirit's talking about. They're walking this journey with you, and they're saying, just live your life to your fullest potential, because now is the time. All right, I'm going to close for the Awakening Empress. If anyone else would like a 1-month reading, now would be a great time to ask. Just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern, and I will do your reading. 6 of action. So see, a lot of attention and recognition is going to be coming your way. I think people are going to see that you are indeed choosing to live your life to its fullest potential, that you're excited about setting and meeting goals with this Queen of Wands energy, that you are growing beyond any obstacles and challenges, and your heart chakra is just automatically starting to light up. And this card says the 6 of action or wands. What a wonderful experience for you! ! Your project will be a total success, bringing some form of recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone can offer you assistance, know that this person is heaven sent. So this may make you reflect in hindsight as to who Spirit's talking about. Spirit's saying, when this assistant comes in or they offer you assistance, say yes. Now it's directly below the 15th of April. Let's see, the meeting card is around the 12th. You may be talking about meeting up with someone for some reason regarding a new path or direction. And yeah, there's a spiritual union, and you'll know that that this person was meant to help you, guide you. Yeah, so right behind that, we have the messenger of thought. That may be what some of those swords were about. A new topic, project direction is going to be, if it isn't already, very exciting for you, exclamation mark. There is much to learn before you actually will feel ready to move forward. New information may require some changes. Like I said, you may have to go through the ups and downs, but it's the journey that we want to remember. Review all documents carefully. Look at this. By or around either the 6th of April, or, it depends on if you're putting action in day to day. It could be 6 weeks from now, but regardless, there is going to be documents to sign. Review the documents carefully. Know that in a new direction, you could meet someone who loves to learn and to share knowledge, someone who is brilliant and truthful. Could be a business person. But yeah, on the bottom of this deck, you're shining brightly for the world to see when it comes to a brand new path. Look at how beautiful that looks. Spirit's saying it will be a passionate and exciting path in the area of home and family. An offer will come to help you, and Spirit's saying yes. We're giving you the strength to identify the right partnership or alliance, to meet up and trust that you will be free and can go into a path of success. 9 of abundance on the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this or something better. I think this, because the moving on card is like in the thoughts position, which is almost like right now. It's next to the success card. So if you're feeling stuck or trapped, Spirit's saying just continue to look at other offers and opportunities. But I do believe this is the right one. I think you might just slow the ability for this to evolve quickly if you're worried about it. So definitely free yourself from the worry. This is time to acknowledge your fullest potential. So I think they're saying, keep your heart open to how am I going to decorate it? What do I want it to look like? What are the colors I'm going to use? Just the planning of it is what's going to, and the motivation that Spirit's trying to help you to continue to stay in touch with. Okay. Connecting out with others, surrender to the process, for you will eventually receive appreciation, attention, recognition. And then you can, look at that, let go and bring an end to an old journey. So yeah, there's just this signs like we just talked about continuing to come in. Connecting with new people who can help you in any way is what Spirit's helping you to do to come into blessed partnerships so that you can kind of find the energy of peace. And we have peacefulness, a path where you have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. It's a beautiful thing. All right. So if no one else would like a reading, I'm just going to quick put away the Gateway to the Divine deck. Again, just like the Collective, Awakening Empress, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the inner strengths position. So Spirit is giving you, just like the Collective, the strength to seek out a brand new path in the area of money or things of the material like home. Surrender to the process. As you connect with others via community, society, social media, technology, Spirit's helping you to continue to remain motivated as things unfold. For you have the law of attraction like the Collective, and Spirit saying just keep on keeping on. For eventually some form of communication or additional communication is going to get you more and more excited, a wish come true. Some form of conversation is going to help you to lay down what was, connecting with the right agent, manager, person, or just someone new is going to just help you to build on what you hunger for. As you sign on the dotted line, I think Spirit's is bringing the right person to help you with the paperwork. All right. So let's see here. Queen of Wands, set and meet goals. Live life to your ultimate potential, for you have grown. Don't let fear stand in the way. We have a man holding a coin. You'll know who that represents if you don't now. Someone who can offer up a service or assistance here. You are not stuck or trapped in your circumstances. Give thanks to Spirit, because there is a blossoming of abundance that is unfolding for you, where you're going to feel more beautiful and more passionate about your journey. Remember to give thanks to Spirit as you move on. Connect out with others. Okay, they just keep saying that. Day to day, get the information you need, but trust that just like the collective, we have success smack dab in the center of the reading. Those who are passionate and motivated day to day are going to recognize this successful, nourishing path more quickly, or that it's going to unfold more quickly. Yep, you have the Magician. You are manifesting just like the collective through your passionate plans. A path of abundance and emotional fulfillment. There'll be a happily ever after. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle this deck. Oh, you're very welcome, Awakening Empress, and thank you for letting me do this reading for you. Okay, sorry, my cards just flipped, and I have some that jumped out. Communication. Kind words and messages will free you from a weight. Anything that weighs upon you, you've put a lot of time and effort in. Now you just need to watch. Spirit's helping you to give birth to. Traveling eventually into the direction of a new location. There's just this process of unfolding. Okay. Stuck or trapped. Conflicted. My goodness, these just went everywhere. Hold on a second. Travel forward in a patiently planning way. You have the strength to leave troubled waters behind. A new path will eventually become more clear. Someone will help you in the area of money, or there'll be a connection where you're trying to decipher, is this a balanced connection, location, neighbor situation? But you're manifesting a beautiful path, a Queen of Pentacles path. You've come a long way. Attention and recognition will come, and a long and difficult path, or a path of difficulty, right? It's kind of difficult to see what's coming before it comes, but it's coming. And there's a lot about faith here for everyone, right? If we fall into this energy, we remain stuck. So things may slow to a, stagnant type energy. And Spirit's saying instead, we're trying to help you to give birth to what's unfolding, and it involves human action, right? Okay, so again, in the center of the collective reading, we have this very popular Queen of Wands, fiery type energy, Sagittarius or Leo, but this is setting and meeting goals in a passionate and exciting way day to day, recognizing that Spirit's guiding you to bring one path to an end and to go excitedly into the direction of a path that is blessed. For some, there's a big call for patience right now, right? You know where you're headed, but it's got to unfold. Trust that Spirit is helping the collective too, with the Magician in the mirror. Reflect on and give birth to what it is that nourishes you. A new path, a new direction. What are you putting your effort into? For now is a time to trust that a doorway is opening as a result of one's efforts. Slowly but surely. There may be a little bit about vulnerability. It's like there's a whole new you for many of us being born in some way. All right. So for many, it could be over the next couple of weeks, or by the second week from now, there's actually thoughts of moving on. I now know about the successful direction. I'm coming out of indecision. I'm acknowledging travel and success here, or just success. And in some cases, we have moving on from love. So that kind of corresponds for me with the despair card right below the cemetery card. Someone's in despair over what ended. But again, if we remain stuck, we could actually fall into some very stagnant energy. So Spirit is actually nudging the collective to find peace in what was, to move on from what was at this time, because it's time for wishes. What are you wishing for in the thoughts position? For those who are wishing for money and abundance, Spirit's going to help open up doorways. And for some or many around the 31st, as soon as the 31st of March of 2023. So there is a message for some creatively to continue to share your art, your gifts, your talents, your skills with others so that they can enjoy your work as well. We do have the love card here twice. So some are going away from love into the direction of love, but you do not know this as of yet. Now, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, I don't know how that ended up here. There could be some who are thinking about a situation that involves a child or children, or that involves the past. There are some who are feeling, where's my sword energy? Stuck or trapped in a situation, whether this is personal or professional, but that is a figment of someone's imagination. Therefore, Spirit's trying to bring some shocking revelations here for many. If you've been stuck or trapped in a situation where there was a lot of passion and or Gemini type energy, Spirit's saying for some, it may be a time to stand your ground or a time to let go. In fact, I think it is. We've got material harvest, money, abundance, profits. That's where Spirit's trying to bring the collective to the attention of, for many reasons. Because they want to free the collective from feeling stuck or trapped in a situation. They want the collective to be beautiful, to feel beautiful, and to, again, give thanks when this shocking, unexpected opportunity comes. So Spirit's stepping in with the number 3 to help give fertility, birth, creativity to some form of abundance here. And someone here by the 6th or 9th of April is really going to be looking at this beautiful harvest of life that you put together, recognizing an unexpected profit, abundance, money, or contract here. So again, Spirit's just telling the collective, we're walking this journey with you. We want to see the excitement, right? And so they're saying, pray to Spirit and ask for what you want. If you want love, don't pray for a specific person. Pray to Spirit for the right one, and then hand that to Spirit and focus back on your own potential, right? Because we have ultimate potential here in the creative aspects position. We've talked about it many times today, but it is a choice to go into a path of one's fullest potential. This is for those who are in a growth process, right? We got transformation directly above this, who are growing beyond obstacles and challenges. Spirit saying if there is despair tied to what was that ended, they're saying, listen only to love. It's time to move towards your next divine mission or direction. You have grown and you can now open your heart back up again to new offers or opportunities. See, there are some who are thinking about having a conversation. They're conflicted about some form of communication and they're overthinking it. And that's right below the despair card. So Spirit is saying with the patience card, if that's the case, give someone some space, let it go. Focus on you accomplishing your fullest potential. Because there are some here who are either this man holding a coin energy, or you will be connecting with someone. Someone is conflicted about a masculine, or will find themselves conflicted. It's like your heart opens up for a minute, and then there's a lot of worry. But Spirit's saying, don't allow fear to distract you from creating a life of your fullest potential. I want to look at the growth card. First of all, the faith card I wanted to say in the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck by Stacey DeMarco is all will be well. Let go of anxiety and trust. So I'm being guided to look at the number 5 energy. This is when we have obstacles and challenges. This is Spirit saying we're giving the collective the strength to create the ability to obtain further wisdom, take action, get unstuck, reject stagnancy. Change should have aim and purpose. Be courageous, and you will blossom. And this is a time of blossoming. This is a time for Spirit kind of doing and watching and reflecting within us how far we have come, right? It's time for new paths. Are we going to repeat old paths, or are we going to rise above them? Having a strong intention of what the results of our growth will be helps with gaining the courage and the resilience to move forward with our growth and into the eventual blossoming of one's true self. I've grown, I've learned, and now I have faith that I am protected as Spirit brings me into certain partnerships and alliances. There are spiritual unions that will take place for me unless I remain stuck in this energy. And I'm actually going to get rid of that card because it's the only negative one there. All right. So ask for what you want. If you're connecting with someone in a relationship and you're hoping that this abundance will grow, right, when it comes to happiness, there is a bit of a nudge here to say, look at how far you've come. We've got ask for what you want and stand your ground. For that is going to be a very respectable energy. Okay. So we talked about creativity. All right. So in the actions position, first things first, Spirit saying to the collective, it's time over this next month to allow Archangel Michael to come in and to ground you. Take action to exercise, eat right, meditate, do something, breathing techniques, and trust that right around the corner, if you aren't aware of this already, is a path, a new path of abundance and love. And I said this before, I feel like this is a year where both love and money are going to develop. If you're in a relationship, it's going to be renewed because the money is bringing peacefulness, right? There was money all over the place, worries and fears regarding money, and all that energy is passing. It will pass. This too shall pass. Okay. I do have to mention that there is a little message about this in the actions position. So it's a time of great self-love, right? Of putting yourself first, because there are those, whether they're coming back from the past or they're coming in here, maybe closer to mid to end of April, they have the enemy energies of lies and deception, or someone here. Yeah, they're saying love yourself, put yourself first. We want to bring the collective into a path of abundance and love. But there needs to be a peaceful, tranquil heart energy. They're saying we will help for you over the next month to remain with a peaceful, tranquil, untroubled heart, and to watch for the signs. For the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn in your favor, right? It is time for things to get better. Thank goodness. So in the actions position with the birth card, Spirit saying an idea, a project, something is blossoming as a result of your actions, whatever you are working on or towards. It's going to not only come from within you, but it's going to, and it's being guided to, be shared with the world around you. Really good, happy news is coming to those who have made it a daily practice to not water down your ideas. To become more confident. There's confidence is arising here. Maybe as soon as the 6th of April for many, there is this realization of material and spiritual prosperity. Spirit said that this would happen, that a beautiful, exciting news regarding a project or idea is coming my way. And so what's coming is a conversation regarding a business or organization. Should I serve what's on offer here? Well, you manifested that, remember, with the magician energy. So it's tied to one's authentic self. If I am the true me and I love what I do, I know it's my purpose. Therefore, that is why what's coming in here is good news about money. It's like 0 to 10. Someone comes in and offers great abundance and in that, yeah, in the relationship sector via a conversation. So Spirit is saying when it comes to your actions and a new project idea, your actions, they keep saying that throughout the next month, are growing your ideas from your thoughts into your physical world. There will be connections with one another. There will be connections via supervisors, managers, CEOs, business owners, and so on. So allow yourself to receive. Spirit saying, welcome the blessings and the answered prayers that Spirit is bringing in. So I really feel like by the end of April, there's going to be a realization of an offer, and Spirit saying, allow yourself to receive that offer. For it is what you have been hungering for. You're not going to be able to ignore it because this communication is lighting up the collective's solar plexus chakra, this excitement. Where you can lay down what you've been working so hard towards and sign on the dotted line, come into commitment, partnership, or contract. As a new doorway opens, there's this awareness here that a wish has come true and that it's now time to move on. So Spirit's really helping guide the collective to the right connections, both in personal and the professional realm, coming into commitment, partnership, or contracts with others. Yeah, because there is like the lover energy. We can't ignore that. We've got a lot of Leo energies moving around. But we have, the strength to be able to decipher, is someone coming in with this enemy energy or not? Because I've been there and I've done that. And now I know that Spirit is protecting me. Blossoming of abundance is taking place for me. Wishes are coming to mind where there's great financial independence and stability. For I kept going, right? 27th. This could be of this month. If you've been working real hard, this is what Spirit's saying now. This is what's coming in. Remain vulnerable. Look at that contract. Trust that it's time to live a path of your fullest potential. Good news is coming in. And for others, keep on keeping on is what the card says. Use any energies of disappointment, even if there's little obstacles along the way, to continue to fuel your creative projects and to feel what is your authentic purpose. There's a strong message about positive thoughts. Okay, keep going and trust that eventually your second chakra is going to be lit up. Archangel Ariel is coming in via some form of conversation for those who kept going. The law of attraction is drawing others towards you. Look at this. In the day-to-day aspects position, we have the realization of excitement. People seeing that there's a major change in the area of home and family. There's a happily ever after. There's great emotional fulfillment that is developing here. So what ended because it was meant to at this time in your journey. And Spirit saying we're giving the collective the strength to let go. I'm not going to dwell on the bad things. I'm going to let go because they will block the beautiful wishes and acknowledgement, attention, and appreciation that is now coming my way. So I really feel like there's a lot of appreciation and feel good energy by the 15th of April for many of the collective. Spirit saying surrender to this transformation, right? To the rebirth, right? Let the old sadness, worries, fears, and concerns fall away and trust that Spirit is guiding you with the number 13 into the direction of a path that is blessed. So if you are connecting with others or you've been thinking about connecting with others via community, society, social media, technology, that's what Spirit's saying to do day to day, especially over the next 3 weeks. Continue to remain motivated. Continue to build upon your ideas because Spirit's saying it's time to bring together very beautiful and spiritual unions. See, heart chakras are going to open up because someone here is recognizing that their hard work is paying off. And again, they keep reiterating that it is important in the inner strengths position to practice something daily, right? It's cause and effect. It's action creates movement with this energy. So make sure that you continue to practice your skills, to trust that eventually you're going to come out of this energy of indecision, feeling stuck or trapped in some form of circumstances like we talked in the relationship sector down here. For what is coming forth is success, travel, victory, joyfulness, if you will stay true to yourself. Okay, for some, again, you're going to be drawing others towards you because of your accomplishments, new paths and directions. So Spirit's actually helping you to have the strength to maintain those boundaries. Trust and follow your inner voice, because partnerships, business and personal, are starting to show up. New lives, projects, and so on are being born. It's a time of self-love and again of action. For new doorways, new contracts, new partnerships and alliances are coming in for those who are going the distance. Your law of attraction is going to bring in a shocking and unexpected opportunity that will free you from the worries and fears that were holding you back with that 9 of Swords. All right. Well, if no one else would like a personal reading, I think we'll go ahead and close with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Now, should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions and or you would just like a general energy read, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am now offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. That is a 1-month reading as well. Closing message for the next month for the collective. Please, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, into and through mid to end of April of 2023. So see, with the 8 of emotion energy, this is about moving on, leaving what no longer fulfills you behind, whether it's a person, place, location, direction, situation. Spirit saying, for those of you who've had kind of a deep longing for something new and more meaningful in your life, in your heart, you know that there's more out there, right? Waiting for you in this world. And that's what I hear Spirit saying. It may be time, right? If you've been considering it, to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes in your life. Do what is right for you and seek out this new magical life. And we have the magic card in the actions position around and by mid to end of April yesterday during the live Zoom cast. And now we have partnerships and joyfulness and spiritual unions. So in the area of money, Spirit's saying, as we connect to other people with the 6 of abundance, coins or pentacles, heaven is opening its loving arms and is pouring abundance down upon the collective. So we have an unexpected, right, with this tower energy in connection to others over the next couple weeks, over the next month. We have an unexpected gift or offer that is coming in. Spirit saying, accept it with gratitude and humility. All right. Knowing that you can return the generosity in the future. Consider if you have been volunteering for a charitable organization, caring, giving, providing, supporting others, because that is going to be some really good juju. Okay. Here we have messages coming and going, right? Conversations. And this is the messenger of emotion. So in some cases, there's a whole new emotional experience that can grow into something deeper. Someone is receiving appreciation, attention, and recognition, and a happily ever after. With the 6 of Wands as well, as you go into the direction of a new life mission. Write down, my life mission right now is to go here, do this, and succeed. Because there are going to come some form of social invitations, communications, and Spirit saying they are soon on their way to you. So free yourself from what's keeping you stuck or trapped from reaching out to others. In some cases, and we saw a little while back, water type energy, but an energy of someone who's gentle and loving and who does have only the kindest of intentions. So keep your heart open and trust that as you acknowledge your ultimate potential and divine mission at this time, that as you connect with others, you will realize that you can without worry. Okay. Spirit saying the loving angels are surrounding the collective to heal and comfort them. And they want the collective to know that even as soon as the next month, that the sadness of the past is actually fading away with time. And now comes some clarity here in hindsight as to how certain situations took place in order to help with one's, where is it? Spiritual growth. So right now, Spirit's saying take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so you can now embrace the future with joy. All right. So thank you guys so much for taking the time out to attend today. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes, for all of your donations. That's really what's been keeping me going. And thank you for your month-to-month readings, gifting readings to others. It's just been a blast. I really, really appreciate you guys and hope to see you again next week. Take care. God bless.